The mother of all broken promises, Jacinda Ardern. Jacinda Ardern is one of the most controversial people in our world today. There have been many debates and discussions about her and whether or not she is truly a healer of personal problems. People's views about her are divided right down the middle. Some say that Jacinda is a heretic, whereas others say that she is a witch. The truth lies somewhere in between. Jacinda Ardern was born to poor parents and she grew up poor too. Her own family even refused to give her the life she deserved because her father made some bad decisions when he was alive. He had many promises to keep, but when he died. Hello and thanks for checking out my video. In today's video I am going to be talking about the mother of all broken promises, Jacinda Ardern. My name is Richard Murphy and I am from New Zealand, so for now just sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Jacinda realized that those promises had gone. She went on to become a teacher, counselor, and spiritually dedicated person. Her main aim in life has been to help families and heal broken hearts. This is why she broke all of her promises to God. What Jacinda did is very important. It showed her true calling. If you ask just about anyone on the street who is known as a mama or a pamper, they will tell you that these people are the most maternal and compassionate. Jacinda did not break any promises to God, but rather, she saw her life as a preparation for ministry and service. As a pamper, I can certainly agree that promises should never be broken. God intended for His children to have committed relationships with Him. We have been taught from the beginning of time that a relationship with Him is necessary to walk into heaven. To be in God's presence means that we have walked before His eyes and that we have promises to fulfill. Therefore, when someone says that you have fulfilled your promises, this is true. Jacinda was in a place in her life where she could not find God. She felt like there was no hope for her in spite of what people might tell her. People might tell her that she was weak and needed to lean on someone else to get through this life. Jacinda did not need anyone's help. Instead of leaning on others to make her feel better, Jacinda began to take responsibility for her own healing. There is no strength in God unless we accept it on our own. If we allow others to come along and tell us that we are weak and need to lean on them, then we are broken and have broken promises. When we are the one who has to turn to someone else to feel strong, then we are free and clear. The reason that Jacinda was able to walk away from the broken promises of Jesus is that she knew that she could not put His commandments into practice by herself. Jesus set the example by showing us what it means to be true and living by His teachings. He never said that we could do it without Him. Jacinda knew that if she relied on people to help her and fulfill her promises, that she would be a broken vessel. To those who are having to listen to a broken promise, there is hope. We do not have to continue to be broken and have broken promises. We do not have to wait until our promise has been broken and beaten into a pulp before we are healed. We can choose to heal our broken promises ourselves. We can learn how to be strong in the presence of God by listening and obeying. When we choose to obey God, He will heal our brokenheartedness. Because of that, He has mercy on us. Jesus went into the synagogue on Passover and rested upon the rock of Jesus. He offered sacrifice for our sin, and on the Day of Atonement, He was raised up from the dead. Because of that, we have the opportunity to walk in the grace and mercy of our Heavenly Father. When we obey God, He will heal our brokenheartedness. Because of that, we have the opportunity to walk in the grace and mercy of our Heavenly Father. Jacinda Ardern understood the meaning of this truth better than those that did not. It is why she did not hesitate to walk in the grace and mercy of our Heavenly Father. The book of Hebrews teaches us to keep God at the top of our minds. He holds the keys to our life. If we keep His promises, we are keeping our everlasting life. When we keep God at the top of our minds, we cannot easily be broken. Jacinda Ardern and the mother of all broken promises to teach us how to do just that. Thanks for watching my video about the mother of all broken promises, Jacinda Ardern. If you got value from watching my video, hit the subscribe button below this video. Well, that's about all from me. This is Richard Murphy from New Zealand signing off until my next video.